So welcome everyone once again. In this video, we're going to explore an opportunity in Switzerland conference to attend. All right, so let's go to the website. This is the official website. So this is IUCN Leaders Forum. All right, it's a call for change makers. So this is the official website. I will be putting the link in the description box of this video so that you can make your application. Here it says IUCN is looking for the next group of young innovators advancing the global goals for nature. So you have all the information there. I just want to keep this video as simple as possible and as short as possible. At your free time, please come and also do your own personal research. All right, so you have benefits for being selected for this forum chain makers. All right, so you have hotel accommodation in Geneva from 10 to 14th October 2023. Delegate access to the IUCN Leaders Forum in Geneva, Switzerland from 11-13th October 2023. Return travel to Geneva, Switzerland. Meals and other expenses covered for the duration of your stay in Geneva, Switzerland. All right, so that's the information you have there. Who then can apply, or who should apply? You have to be from this age 18 to 35 years. You need to have a track record of leadership and information in the fields of nature, conservation, biodiversity, climate change, and or sustainable development. You also need to be currently working on an innovative project that is or will contribute to the coming Montreal Global Biodiversity Framework goals and targets. We especially encourage candidates whose projects foster equity, inclusivity, and intergenerational collaboration, and or adopt a human rights-based approach in the design and implementation of projects to apply. All right, so they encourage people at that category to apply as well. We have a lot of information there. All right, so you also have, we are looking for diverse pool of global change makers to participate in this leaders forum. We also have youth from the global south are strongly encouraged to apply, as are youth from minority groups, indigenous peoples and local communities, and young female leaders and innovators from around the world. So it's not just centered for only Europeans. If you're from Africa, you can also apply. If you're from Asia, you can also apply. All right. The IUCN Leaders Forum is an annual event gathering leaders and change makers from around the world in person to discuss innovative solutions to critical global challenges, making bold commitments, build partnership, and catalyst action for impactful change in nature, conservation, and sustainability. So we have all other information there. All right, as well. So you just come and explore at your free time. Application process. The IUCN Leaders Forum chain makers will be selected by IUCN from a shortlist created by One Young World. Please complete the application form link below to be considered for One Young World shortlist. All right, so you have the application open now till 16 June 2023. So that is the application deadline. So please take note. All right, you just have short time to actually do that. You have other information here. You can also contact them for more information, and you can also check their careers if you're interested, and other frequently asked questions, FAQ questions. All right, take note and look at that as well. One thing we need to also explore on this page is when you click on apply now, let's see where it takes us to. All right, so once you click on apply, this is the page that you'll be having, where you have to enter in all your details. You have IUCN Leaders Forum Chain Makers application. So you see that the application is very easy. You have your first name here, last name, your country of residence. All right, so you scroll down, you have your email address, phone number, address, city, town, state, province, zip, postal code. You can also always get that from Google. Date of birth, nationality, second nationality if you have one, gender, male, female. All right, application question, name of organization, position at the organization where you're working, organization type, private, public. All right, you have all the information there as well. 250 words for your leadership experience. You have to put it there as well. Okay, so before you make your application, try to write out those things so that you can actually maximize your time. You also have 200 words remaining. You type it there as well. In which of these areas of expertise do you have most knowledge or experience? Please select a maximum of 2 areas. So if you're good in agriculture and business, you can click on it. Food culture, agriculture, freshwater, energy, health, policy making, tech and innovation, all of that, you fill it there and then you continue making your application. You have this information here. When you have time, please read that. It's so long. Press here. Project websites. If you have a project, ongoing project and it's on a website, you can just copy the URL here and put it there as well so that it's a proof that you're currently on a project. What type of product or service are you developing as a project output? Training, capacity development to a platform and app, etc. What stage is your project at the moment? How long have you been working on this project? Which of these options best describes the scale of this project impact? What has been the impact of your work to date? Please provide the specific metrics you use to measure the impact of your initiative, all right? So you have all the information. Please add up all of this information here. So take time to come through this form and then find out all the necessary things you need to do. So if you're not very fast if you're not very fast in entering data, I'll advise that you kindly type or write out all of the details that you want to enter here so that you don't waste too much time filling up this form. How did you hear about this opportunity? Is it via LinkedIn, One World Facebook, One World Twitter, One World One Young World Instagram, IUCN social media, other social media, via my employer, via a friend, via a One World ambassador, via an IUCN Leaders Forum 2022 Young Change Maker, an IUCN colleague, and the rest of them here. Were you nominated? You put it there. You put it there. How would you like to be contacted? Would you like them to contact you via your email address, telephone number, or you do not even wish to be contacted at all? You click there. Please subscribe. You can subscribe to their mailing list as well, so that from time to time they update you about subsequent conferences that they will be having rather. All right. So when you are done with all of that, you have here. Please read One Young World privacy policy. You click here, read their privacy policy, and then to the tickets and come back to this place. You agree with all of this, because without agreeing, you can't properly submit all that you filled in. All right, you say, I have read and understood One Young World's privacy policy. I am aware that this call for change makers is a competitive process, and that IUCN will make the final selection of change makers for the event. So read all of this, agree, and then you click on the submit button and you're submitted. So this is this very straightforward application process, guys. And then at your free time, come and explore every other thing that you're seeing. So finally, let's look at the frequently asked question, FAQ questions. All right, so what is One Young World? If you have time, you come and read it here. We're not going to go through all of that. That is just the short or brief summary of what One Young World is. When you scroll down, what happens at it? You scroll down, you see all other information. We're not going to go through all of that. Here you have what is included in the delegate fee. Here you have delegate tickets include full access to the summit, catering during summit days, accommodation. It could be shared, it could be private, depending on the chosen package. All right, and you have ground transport. All right, your movement between summit venues. So the venue is not just going to be in one place, it's going to be between different places. All right, but please note that travel costs incurred from traveling to the host city to another place, all right, is solely for the delegate fee. So if you have to move from the venue to another place that is not part of the summit area, then you're going to take charge of that fee. All right, so other frequently asked questions, you're going to get our partners to this event, host cities to the event, and then you can actually check out all of the information. Please like this video, share to a lot of people, subscribe if you're new here. All right, look at all the information that you have there. I'm going to put a link to this page in the description box of the video or pin down in the comment section so that you can actually apply if you're interested. And if this is not for you, kindly share with other people that might be interested in this opportunity. All right, like this video, share with a lot of people, and subscribe if you're new here. Thank you very much for watching.